The bus of the silence, you know you gotta stick by me. Soon as you see the text, reply me. I don't wanna spend time. I love this song. Like, who else loves this song? I need a one dance. Hey. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm like playing all the Drake tracks right now. Before I get into this Mommy's Day special, I just want to shout out Shopskl for my hat. A lot of you guys been asking in my DMs, y'all up in my DMs, ask me where I got my hat from. So I want you to, isn't this so cute, guys? It's so soft too. Anyways, again, like I was saying, I got my hat from Shopskl. I will leave the link in the description box below. So again, if you are looking for this hat, hit that link and it will take you to their Instagram page, and you can order one of these babies. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. Like, y'all, I appreciate the love, okay? If you haven't subscribed, what I need you to do is push that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel where you can check out daily vlogs every Monday. Okay guys, usually this would be a vlog, but I just decided to do a Mother's Day special simply because, of course, yesterday was Mother's Day. And I mean, what more can I say? Us mothers, we are superwoman. And first off, I actually want to acknowledge like the fact that whatever dad is out there playing that mother role, shout out to you too. And shout out to dads just in general for being a dad. But again, it's about the mothers. So let me get back to that. I just actually want to, you know, pretty much just show my love and appreciation for mothers. My mother especially, I did not know what it was like to be a mother. And I just remember how I treated my mom. Like, I mean, there's that times where I was mean or I was rude or disrespectful. And now that I am a mom and my son is 5, but every time I like see these little things or he's rude and stuff, I'm just like, wow, like just imagine what my mom had to deal with. You know what I mean? But like, it's not easy being a mom. And I mean, shout out to all the amazing mothers out there, to all the working mothers, to all the dope mothers, to all the mothers who are struggling but are finding each day to make it work for their kids, for the mothers that are going to work feeding their kids. And I'm not one that's judgmental. However, you have to get it. You have to get it. Obviously, the best way to get it would be the right way. But in a time like this, there is no right way. You do what you have to do for your kid to survive. And I mean, I just think it's like, I think it's a beautiful thing for mothers to go hard. Like, you know what I mean? Even if you're a single mom, if you're tired, you know, and that's the thing, we get tired. I'm tired all the time, and it's almost at like a point where I just want to give up, or I'm just like, yo, I can't do this. Like, you know what I mean? But I look at my son and I'm just like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if my mom can do this with 3 kids, I can do it with 1. Or if you have 2, or if you have 3, or if you have 4, it's not going to get any easier. It's only going to get harder, but you have to find that way to deal with it and that way to figure it out and never forget who you're doing it for. And that's how I stay grounded. That's how I keep going, you know. And you have to think about where you want to be in the next couple months, where you want to be next year, or in the next 2 years, or 3 or 4 years. Like, you know what I mean? One thing that's really made me push through is thinking about where I want to be next year. Like, you know what I mean? If I want to be in my own house, you know, if I want to have a new car, or some people that don't have cars, if you want to have a car by next year, or if you want to go and finish school, if you want to start school, you know what I mean? So you have to just keep your child in mind. And when it gets hard, like, just know you will get by. And I mean, prayer is like the best thing. I know some of us don't pray. I know some of us forget to pray, or we're not like consistent with praying. But I think as long as you have a relationship with God, he will see you through. But like I'm saying, you know, I think when you're a mother, people try to test you. And I actually, that's just like everyday life. People will test you. People will try to talk bad on you. People will tell you how they think you should raise your child. But you have to keep in mind, it's okay to take advice, but you have to go with how you feel and how you think you want to raise your child. And, I think that there's no greater thing than knowing what you want, you know, and happiness is key, guys. If you're not happy, then your life is not going to make sense. And I know that there's a lot of struggling relationships, or there's a lot of struggling friendships, or whatever it is. You have to remember that you're doing it for you and your family. So whatever friend or whatever relationship issues that you're going through, I know a lot of the times as mothers, we like to take things on and we like to help out a friend, but then our friend's problems become our own, you know, and we start stressing and having to help them out. And I'm not saying don't help out your friend, but there comes a point in time where you have to say no, because you're a mom and you have somebody else that has to depend on you. You know what I mean? And stop lending out your money. Stop thinking people are going to do for you like you do for them, because that is not the case. And I've had to learn the hard way. You know, I've given out money before and haven't received it back. And I'm not the type of person who wants to give you money and then has to be on your back asking you all the time, yo, like, when can you, you know, pay me back, or whatever the case is. I just think that friends would have the common decency to know that you're a mom and you need back your money, but people aren't like that. And you just have to say no. And I mean, even to family members, I'm not even talking just friends. You have to say no. You cannot set yourself back for someone else's needs. It doesn't make sense. And I mean that in all aspects, in a relationship, in a friendship, and within family. You need to get to where you're going. And for all the moms and like everybody in general, who's ever watching this, really, even if you're not a mom, you have to remember your main goal. That is all that really matters. And once you remember your main goal, you will know what you need to do to survive in this world. It is not easy nowadays. You know what I mean? People are losing their houses. People are losing their jobs. People are losing their kids. And it's just, it's scary. And I just think that we just need to get it together. And like I said, guys, I am not the type of person, I'm not higher than anybody. I am not bigger than anybody. I am not trying to show out. I still live at my mom's house. Okay. I have goals and I have dreams that I am going for and that I am making a reality, but I'm humble. I live in my mom's house. And I will always have respect for my parents. I will never forget who put me on this earth. You know what I mean? And I just think that us as adults, or even teenagers or seniors, have to remember how valuable life is, and we need to stay humble. And because I wanted this to be about mothers, but it seems as though it turned into something general in regards to everybody. Again, let me just get back to the main root here of what I was talking about. Us moms, you're strong, and you have to remember that you can live this world. You can live this life knowing that you're doing something good. You know what I mean? I've had so many people in my life die. Like literally left, right, and center. but this is not what I'm gonna make this vlog about, because I plan on doing another vlog. And it's just scary to know how somebody can be here 1 minute and gone the next. It's like mind-blowing, literally. I've had people that I've spoke to that day and they died that night. And it's not like it was sickness or anything, but again, I'm trying to stay on topic, but you have to understand how precious life is, and no matter how hard it gets, mommies, you have to remember who you're doing it for. Your daughter or your son or your stepchild, they are counting on you. And I want you guys to know that if there's nobody else in this world who values you and appreciates you, I appreciate you. You guys are like queens. You guys are magical. Remember, we give birth to a human being. We give birth. Okay, we form a baby in our stomach and we give birth to a child. Do you guys understand what I'm saying right now? Do you guys understand how valuable us as women are? And if a man is not treating you right and he's not valuing you and who you are, then girl, somebody will. I value you, okay? There's people in this world you don't even know that value you. We are one of the most needed people on this earth, okay? And I just want you guys to remember that not just Mother's Day is Mother's Day. Every day is Mother's Day. And I mean, you guys need to understand that you guys are the best thing on this earth, and only God knows, man. Like, y'all are amazing, and I'm so thankful for all you mothers. I'm so thankful for seeing all these mothers around me that I can learn from and that I can pick up, you know what I mean, good lessons from, you know, to take that into my life and teach my child. And I just think that we don't get enough appreciation. But I'm letting you guys know that I appreciate you, and there's so many other people in this world that appreciate you. Do not give up. Keep going. When it gets hard, it's only going to get harder. Take a moment for yourself. And remember, this is something that a lot of moms don't do because they're just so busy and caught up with their kids and their life. You have to have me time. Like, you have to have mommy time, like your time, where there's no kids, no husband, no boyfriend, no man, just you. You know, if it's the fact, if you need to send your kids to your parents' house or leave them with a girlfriend you trust or somebody you trust, do that and take that time out for yourself. Go get yourself a massage, go get yourself a manicure, a pedicure, go catch, I don't know, a baseball game, a basketball game, a soccer game. Just do something for yourself once a month, I would say, without any kids, and just never give up. So yeah, guys, I know I can talk a lot. That is my Mother's Day special. I'm actually thinking about doing few like vlogs, maybe twice a week, I'm not sure, but I will keep you guys updated. Thank you so much for tuning in to my vlog or my Mother's Day special. I hope I didn't get too emotional or anything like that. I can't wait to see you guys next Monday. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you have any comments for me, leave it below. I will answer anything. I will message you guys back. Yeah, see you guys next Monday. Thanks for watching. Bye.